What's up, guys? I'm here with my friend Jeev. Jeev is an expert in Jyotish, or Vedic Astrology. And Vedic Astrology is interesting because it's similar to Western, but it's more ancient.
Yep.
Some would say more accurate. It's a very contested area.
The difference between Western astrology and Vedic astrology is that we use the precession of the equinox, so we're more in line with what's actually going on in the stars rather than just using arbitrary positioning of the stars, which is what Western uses. Anyway, I don't want to get into that because that's controversial.
So I think one main thing with Jyotish is that, so in the Western, it's all about the sun, right? We call that your main sign.
Mm-hmm.
And the sun is the ego. But in Jyotish, actually, it's not the sun that's most important. The ego, it's just the ego. That's not important. It's actually the moon is your main sign.
Right, so the moon sign is your mind, right? And we work with the mind because the moon sign represents your past life. So your Jyotish chart is all about your past life. That's what you're really seeing, what kind of karma you came with.
Oh, okay.
And once you see that,
what kind of past life connections you have.
Right, and you know that like this is what you got to work on in this life, and that's the ascendant, which is the third most important thing, which is your present life and what you're here to do.
Third most important? So it goes moon?
Well, it's important in the sense that if you want to know what you're here to do in this life, you look at the ascendant.
Oh, okay, that's kind of like your life purpose.
It's
why you
map.
Came here.
Exactly, the map of why you're here and what you're here to do. Exactly. Yep.
Okay, interesting.
So,
any other main differences between Western and Vedic?
We have the 27 lunar constellations, or the nakshatras, which is a deeper dive into the 12 zodiac signs, and it divides it into 27. And the reason for that is because 27 times 12, they both come together at the number 108. And the 108 is important
the
because
holy number 108.
That's important because there's 108 sounds that each star has, or rather the whole constellation that the cosmos have. And if you know your sound, then you know what sound is good for you. Back in the day, they used to look at someone's chart and tell them you should have this name based on this sound on your moon chart, on your moon sign. We don't do that anymore, unfortunately. We just kind of get a name which sounds good. However, everyone has a sound that they came with, and we need to get back to that.
I know a lot of people still do that today, where they'll find out what is the sound associated with someone's birth, and they'll give them a name that has that sound in it.
Absolutely.
So that your name resonates more with your form.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That is interesting. Yeah, so check out Vedic Astrology. See, maybe you resonate more with it, maybe not. I've heard both ways. Some people resonate more with their Western.
Thank you.
What was it your guru said? So Jeev had a guru in India that was a master in astrology and Jyotish, right?
Right. So I've been initiated into a Brahmanda Jyotish, which is even different from regular Jyotish, and it's all about the 5 elements. And the elements that we use are a little different than the Western system, rather than even the traditional Eastern system.
So it's water, fire, air, earth, and ether. Correct?
Right, and
Akasha.
Right, and Earth is ruled by Capricorn and Aquarius. Water is ruled by Pisces and Sagittarius. Scorpio is fire is Scorpio and Aries. Air is Venus and Taurus. And lastly, ether is Gemini and Virgo. And then the 2 zodiac signs, which has all of them, are Leo and Cancer. This is secret knowledge. People don't know this. And
okay, the hidden Jyotish.
It is my mission to make this a worldwide system, because I think everyone should live in wisdom
with this knowledge.
Right, exactly. Yep.
And didn't your guru say something about Westerners should use Western astrology?
Yeah.
If you're from the East.
So this is where I don't necessarily agree with the guru, and all respects to him. He taught me Kriya Yoga, and that's really what I learned from him the most. He says that his Param Guru, which is Shri Yukteswar Giri, he said that Westerns should stick to
Shri Yukteswar, and that was Yogananda's guru, right?
Exactly.
Oh, so they had.
Right. So it's from the same lineage, exactly. Yep.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah. So this has been Mystic Wonder.
Yeah.
Jyotish.
Yes.
Thank you, Jeev.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.